Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Dear Siva, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this incredible journey. In this video, we are going to learn the topic Unix command, and by the end of it, you will have a solid grasp of the Unix command. Whether you are a curious learner or someone looking to deepen your knowledge, you are in the right place. We have crafted this video to be informative, engaging, and most importantly, easy to follow. But before we jump into the nitty gritty, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Learning is a journey, and we are excited to have you along for the ride. All right, so no more delay. Let's get started with the topic Unix command. And today we are going to learn the basic Unix command, not all the commands. There are multiple Unix command for different purposes. But because we are learning this Unix command for our big data journey, so that will help us in some extent. So that is why we will only learn the basic commands. If you want to learn more, then go you can comment and I'll make another video on the other commands also. But for now, this will be enough for big data journey. If you are talking about big data journey, okay. So here are some commands like pwd, ls, mkdir, cd. We'll see one by one in the. Okay, so first of all, there is a ls command. Ls command means list command. So this will list, like the ls command is used to display a list of files and directories in a directory. Okay, so this will list all the directories or file in a directory. Okay, there are many variant of this ls command also. So we will see one by one. So if we put only ls like this, if we put only ls, then it will show us details like in this way. Ls, if we put ls here, then it will show the details like this. I'll show you the in practical also. Okay, so let me clear the screen. If you are new to this journey, I'll suggest you to learn, go and watch our previous videos, because in those videos I have explained about how to open these terminals and no, so those things are there also. Much more things are there. If you are data big data learner, then I'll suggest you to go and watch the previous videos in the playlist. So first of all, if I want to run the Unix command, you have to click here, like you need to open terminal, and after opening terminal, you need to increase the window size. How you can increase? With the help of view, go and you can zoom in, sorry, zoom in, and like this. Okay, so make it visible as much as you can. It is visible to you. Now, initially, I'll check. First of all, I'll go with the pwd command. So pwd command will show you the present working directory. It means the current location where you are working, or where you are running your commands. Pwd, it means present working directory. So now you can see here we are in home and cloudera. So this is also called a root directory. This is a root directory of Unix command in cloudera. I'm talking about only for this environment or this platform only. So here it is a home and cloudera. This is a root directory. Okay, now the first command we do have like a ls command. Okay, ls, it will list all the details, like it will all the and it will list all the directories in this way. Okay, so we can see the directories and files name. This will list. If I talk about like the next command we have is like okay, give me a second, what happened? Yeah, so in next command, let me increase the window size because we have the size. Then okay, this is visible. The next command we do have is lsl. Lsl will what will do it, list all directories in a long format with all the details. Okay, let us see ls hyphen l. So it will see all the details in a long format. All the details in the long format means this is a file name or a folder name. This is a file name. This is a directories name. These are the directories name. Time of creation, date and time of creation, user, Cloudera, group, Cloudera, size of file, and this is permission. This is permission. Permission we'll talk about it later, but this is for a permission. It means uh, this is RW means read and write. It means user have permission for a read and write, not for execution. Okay, and another three letter will be for group users, and another three letter will be for uh, other users. Okay, so it means here if I talk about this file, then the user have the permission to read and write, not for execute. User and group have permission for a read and write, not for execute, and others have only permission for a reading, not for executing and writing. Okay, so this is permission. We'll see much more about it in the coming slides. The next command is lsal. This command will list all directories with hidden files in long format with all details. So you can see here it is showing in long detail like details like uh, file or a folder name, date and time when it is created, size of a file, group users, name of group, and name of users. Okay, and permission if I talk about this file order item dot java. So this I have permission for this file, like I can only read and write, not execute. You and group can also read and write, not execute, and others can only read. So these are the permission for this file. Okay, now let me show you practically. uh, okay, so let me clear the screen. ls al ls al, it will show you all the details, but the main thing is that here you will find all hidden files also, hidden files and folders also. These are hidden files. The name starts with a dot. These all are the hidden files. But if you pass this command lsal, this will show all the hidden files and hidden files also in long format. Format means this, like this way. Okay, d, here you can see the difference between these two permission. Okay, so d means directory. This is means like this is normal, a normal file. Okay, if there is a d, it means it is a directory. Okay, so I have already explained like these are the permission. This is the permission for a user. This is the permission, first three letter uh, permission for a user first, and after three letter permission for a group, and after three letter permission for a others. This is a username, this is a group name, and this is a file size, and this is the date and time of creation, and this is the name. Okay, so these are details you will it will display when you are passing this lsal command. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, that is lsh. As we can see, it will list all the human readable directories it will not list those directories or files which we cannot read. Okay, so it will only display human readable directory. Let me show you. Ls H. Okay, so these are the only directories or files which is human readable. We can read without any without making any changes. Others like we cannot read this these files. We cannot read these files. There is some we can say some system files maybe to support these all tools or their operations. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, that is less a. This will only display human hidden files. This will display hidden files but not in long format. Okay, earlier we were seeing we were able to see in long format, no, but this will only display details of uh, folders but not in a long format, only name. Okay, we'll move to the next command, that is lsh, means long format with human readable. So only human readable file or folders will be displaying with this command lsh. ls hyphen lh, this will only display only human readable. Okay, these all are human readable files and folders with this command ls lh. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, that is pwd. So pwd means present working directory. Okay, so this command will, let me clear the screen. pwd, this command will show you your current path, like where I am. I am in home and cloud era, so this is my current path. Okay, this is also called root path. Okay, this is our root path. After that only we will be able to create after that, like after this location, we can able to create some directories and we can make some files and folders. So this is our root files. Okay, this is our present working directory. Let move to the next command, present working directory. This command will display full path of current working directory. Okay, now we'll create a directory like mkdir. Mkdir is used to create a directory, make directory. Okay, mkdir, and after that you have to pass the uh, directory name. So here I'll pass workspace 3. Let me check it is available or not. It is not available and successfully created. Let me show you this file created or this folder created or not. Workspace 3 created successfully. Now we'll move to the this currently we are in a root folder, no, root directory. But I will try to move to this directory and we will create some files and folders in this, so that all the practice files and folders will be kept here only. So to manage those things, we will move to the that. So how we will move? We can move with the command that is called cd. So cd command is used to change from current directory. If you type cd and press enter, and take you to the home directory. Okay, so let me change first. So I'll move to the workspace 3. So we will pass cd and workspace 3. Now you can see we moved to workspace 3 directory. Okay, so by this way, and now you can change pwd. You can check what is the current working directory. This is home, Cloudera, and workspace 3. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, that is cat command. Okay, so cat has a different flavor. Like we can create a new file with a cat. We can append you know one file to another file with a cat, and we can add, like we can concatenate two files with the help of this cat command. Let me see. Let us see all those. What is that? how we can do this. So first we can create a file with a cat first file demo1 demo1 dot txt. So here we will create. So for creating we need to pass this forward arrow, okay, and after that demo1. So this will be our file name. Now we will create one file, and hello world, my name is Shiva, and I'll try to save the to save this file. We have to press Control plus D. Okay, now this file is been saved. Now we'll check if it is available or not. We'll pass the ls command to check. Now we can say there is a file called demo1, it is available there. Now we need to read that file. I want to just check that file, what is there inside this, what is the content of this file. So how we will read it? We will read like a cat and demo1 dot txt. Okay, now you can see hello world, my name is Shiva. Okay, now we will create one more file with a cat demo2 dot txt, and to why we are creating, like why I'm creating this file. I'm creating this file to run other operation like append operation and merge operation. So those operation we will work. So here I will put only bye and thank you, and will pass control D, press control D, and this file also saved. Now we will check ls command. Now we can see here we have two files, demo1 and demo2. If you want to read the content of a file, cat demo2 dot txt, this will show you what is there inside. So bye and thank you. Now I want to now I want to okay. Okay, now I want to uh, move one file to another file. Like I want to like one file to another file. So I want to move file demo2 file, all the content of a demo2 file to demo1. So cat demo2.txt, where I want to push to demo1.txt. I want to move all this content, like you can see, merge this content to demo1. So what will be the output? The output should be this one, hello world, my name is Shiva, bye and thank you. So that should be there after. So uh, this is executed successfully. Now I want to read that content of a demo1, demo1 dot txt. Okay, now you can see hello world, my name is Shiva, bye thank you. So by this way we can uh, you know merge two file, or merge the content of a two file to one file. Okay, and one more operation is there, like let me see. Okay, you command in append the content to destination file. Okay, give me a second. Append file we already did. Okay, with this we have created, with this we can we have read the file, and with this we have append one file to another file. Okay, now there is an option to rm, like remove, or to remove files. So we have, let me check how many files are there. We have two files. Okay, Now I want to remove this file. So how we will remove it? Like rm and demo2.txt. This is asking regular file demo2.txt. So we have to give the permission. Yes, it is removed successfully. Let me check. Yes, so only one file is there. Okay. Now let me check. Okay, this is rm command, and if you use rmr command used to delete directory recursively. So let me create one directory here, mkdir test directory. Let me check. Yes, we have created one directory that is name is test dir, and now I want to delete that directory. So rm r and test dir. By this way we can delete the directory. Again it is asking for a directory, uh, uh, to delete the directory, and we have to give the permission y, and it is removed directory. Let me check. See, only one file is there. Okay, so these are the some common files, common commands. Now we'll copy command. Okay, copy. So in copy, the cp command is used for a copying files and directories from one location to another. Okay, so it takes two arguments, cp source and destination. Okay, now we'll create one file and uh, mkdir. I'm creating one directory, and I will copy this file to that directory. Okay, mkdir and test dir. Now I will copy demo1.txt to where test dir, and we have to pass the file name also, demo1 dot demo1 copy, just to understand, demo1 copy.txt. Now it is executed successfully. Let me check. Unless we have one test dir, and we have to move to that directory. So cd test dir. Now we can check ls. Here is one file, and let me check the content of a scat demo1 copy.txt. Demo1 copy.txt. So by this way we have copied the content of a file. Now we will come back, cd. Now where we are, we came to the root directory. Let me check the present working directory, cloud era. Okay, now we move to the cd work space 3 because we are working here. Now ls. Okay, here we have one file demo1 and one folder demo2. Okay, now we'll move to the next command. Okay, by this way we can move, we can copy complete directory also. Okay, so if we want to create one, like if you want to copy this directory, let me check. Cp test dir to test dir 2. Okay, I want to copy omitting directory test dir cp omitting directory. Okay, so we cannot copy test dir test dir test dir test dir 2. Okay, it is not allowing, I think. Let me check once more. mkdir test dir 2. Now we will copy the content of cp test dir to test dir 2. No, it is we cannot omitting directory, like we cannot copy complete directory because there are different maybe there are many files, so that is why it is not allowing. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, cp, and we'll move to the mv command. Like mv means move command. Let me check how many files are we have. I want to first I will create one more file with a cat command, cat and demo2.txt, and I'll try to hello India. Only that. Control D. I have created one test file, demo2 file, and I will let me check. We have listed. So we have. I will move this file to testdir2. Move means cut and paste. Okay. Move means cut and paste. Okay. So move means cut and paste. How? mv demo2.txt to where, to test dir2. Now it is executed successfully, and uh, let me list. So demo2 is not there. In earlier we had the demo2, but here it is not because we have moved that file. Let me check inside the test dir2 it is available here or not. So cd test dir2, and let me check. Yes, here one file is there, demo2. What we have written, let me check also, demo2.txt. Hello India, this one only I have written. So by this way we have completed this uh, mv command. Okay, now we have head and tail command. So the head command to display the first 10 line of a file. Just take an example. We have a file which is which have the more than 10 line or multiple lines are there, big files, big size of file, and that we want to read. So with that, in that file we can do this operation. So let me create one file, or let me check if we have one file or not. cd, I'll come to the, let me check one file I have created for testing purpose only. File2 is that file2, cat file2.txt. Yeah, this is multiple line command. I'll copy this file to workspace thread. How we can copy? cp file2.txt. Okay, file2.txt, where to workspace 3, not cd. It will be cp file2.txt to where we want to copy workspace 3 file2.txt. Yeah, it is executed successfully. Now we'll move to the workspace 3. Let me check. Yes, so we have one file which is file2.txt. Now we'll run the head and tail command. Head and tail command is there, no? Head and tail command. Okay. So head of which file? File2.txt. See, this is the only 10 lines, like one head of file2. So one This is showing more than 10 line, I think. Head file2.txt. Okay, let me check what head. Oh, yes, why it is giving more than. Okay, because all that that file is not in proper format. Okay, so that is why I think. So we will create one file here and we'll do that operation to understand properly. So cat file 3 dot. I'll create one file here. Okay, and it's not because there is not that much line. We have to modify it. That this should be more than 10 lines. Okay, now we'll copy this. Let me check. Am I able to paste this command or not? Are we able to paste? No. So I need to paste only small content. Then only we will be able to copy and paste. Yes, copy, paste. Just for a testing purpose. Okay. So I'll not take care of all this. What is word created or not, because we need to only paste the. Now we'll save it. Control D. Now this is file 3 here, and if you want to read, you can check with the cat file 3.txt. This is the complete command, the complete content of the file. Now we'll check with the head file 3.txt. So this will only show you first 10 lines. Where it is? Here. Let me clear first. Control L, ls, sorry, head file 3.txt. So only first 10 line will be here. Okay. Now if you want to check from here how many lines are there, one, two. Okay, this is not original file. Original content is here. Okay, so how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so more than like the last line is they groomed and shifted. So this word, this sentence should be there. If I put tail and file 3.txt, so this is there. No? See, this is called head and tail. So head will display the first 10 line, then tail will display the last 10 line of a file. Okay, we'll move to the next command, that is more and less. The more command to display the content of a file in pages. So this will display file in a pages, and less command will display the in pages only, but there will have one more option to move forward and backward that we have. So let me check on this command only. Let me clear first. Let me show you the actual content of a file, that is cat file 3 dot. This is actual content. Now we will apply that more command. More file 3.txt. Now we can check in first page. This is the content is only for one page, not more than that. So for that I need to make more changes in that file. Okay, so how we can make changes? Cat and file 3.txt, file 3 no, or file 2, file 3, control X. What happened? File 3 is there. Cat file 3.txt. We need some file that is more than one page. Okay, so we'll create one file here. Cat file 4.txt with cat file 4.txt just for us. I'm just trying to create multiple pages. Okay, now we'll save it with a control D and cat file 4.txt. So this is the content of a file. This is more than one page. Okay, now more file 4 dot, so only one page, content of a one page it will display. So again we have 60%. We will press a space bar to, okay, only 60%. After that it is showing all the content. By this way we can uh, with the help of more command we can read our file page by page. Okay, we'll go to the next command, that is less txt. Okay, so this is the end of file, and we can move backward for B, and for forward a spacebar. See, this is the starting of a ASDF as we have written here, and after that if you press the spacebar then it will go to the next line, next pages. So by this way we can read our file with more and less command. Okay, and this helps us in reading actually. It will display your content of a file in page by page manner so that you can read easily. Okay, and will now I have to quit. So for quitting this mode, we have to press Q. Okay, so this is the more and less command. Now we'll go to the grep command. So this command is used, this grep utility searches for a line which contains search pattern in a file. Okay, so this command is used for a searching purpose. So let me check, let me read file cat file 3.txt. Now there are many words, so I want to search, just take an example, leaf. How many places leaf is there? Okay, LEF. So I want to search, so this should display this line only, because if like this will display the lines where this leaf command or where this leaf word will be. Okay, so grep search pattern, like what we want to search, LEAF. this we want to search, and file name. So file 3.txt. Okay, so here only one line is there enough in that file where that leaf word is there. So by this way you can make searches with grep command. Okay, we'll move to the next line, next command, chmod. Okay, so here we will learn about this permission in details. Okay, so first let me show you chmod. Okay, so one more thing I want to explain. See, as you can see here, this is the permission of a file, read, write, and read, write. Like as I told you in the previous slide, uh, the first three letter will be a permission for a users. After that, three letter will be permission for a group, and after that, okay, first three letter will be permission for a user. Okay, and after that three letter will be permission for a group, and after that three letter will be permission for a others. Okay, so now you can see here, this table, this table shows, as you can see here, chmod 111 to test1.txt. What is the meaning of this 111? By this way mo- we are providing the permission of to that file. Okay, permission means what? I have I have written here one for a user, like first this one for this, and another one for this one, group, and another one for others. Okay, so now we need to understand, if we are passing only one, it means we are only giving them execution permission. Okay, execution permission to users, execution permission to group, and execution permission to others. We are not providing any read and write permission. Okay, like if it is one, then it is execution permission. If it is write, so here it will be two. Okay, like for execution we will pass 1, for write we will pass 2, and for read we will pass 4. So what we want, like if we are only passing 1, it means we are passing only giving permission for a execution, not for read and write. If we are passing 3, like 2 plus 1, it means we are giving permission for a write and execute also. And if we are passing 1 plus 2 plus 4, it means 7. Okay, it means we are passing permission for a read, write, and execute. Okay, let me explain again. Like if we are passing 1, it means we are giving only permission for execution. If we are passing only 2, it means we are giving permission for only for write, not for execute, not for reading. If we are passing only 4 in place of 1, it means we are passing only read permission, not for write and execute. Okay, but if we are passing 1 plus 2, it means it will become 3. It means we are passing and we are providing permission for a write and execute. If we are passing a permission for 7, it means we are passing 7. Means 7, how it becomes 7? 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. It means we are providing uh, all permission, like read, write, and execute. So by this way we can create permission, we can, with the help of chmod. Okay, let me show practically. Let me see what are the command or files here. Okay, these are the files, and ls -l to list the details of directories and folders in detailed way. Okay, now you can see what is the permission for this demo one. Like for users, for user we have I have provided, by default it is provided like read and write. For groups, read and write. but for others only read. Now I want to change its permission. I want to provide all the permission like for reading, writing, and execution for all the like for users also, for group also, and for others also. How we can change? We will check it like change it like a ch mod, and will pass the permission like 777 to which file? Demo1.txt. Now press enter. It is executed successfully. Again we will check ls n. Now you can compare these two. Demo 1, earlier it was only read and write, but now we have made given permission for a read, write, and execute for users, also read, write, and execute for others, and for group, and read, write, and execute for others. So by this way we can change their permission. Now we can revoke also if we want. Then we can move forward to the not revoke, but we can change their permission again. Okay, by this way we can use chmod. And the next command, as I have told you, this d represent for a directory. And we'll move to the next command, that is called chown. So this is some admin command, we can say. This is used for a change the owner of a file directory. Okay, so by this way, this is as I told you, this is some admin command. So for this we have to log in with a super user, then only we can make changes with their users. Okay, so we will not practice these things. And this is du command. Du command will show you the disk uses, how much disk uses command. Okay, let me show you. Let me clear first a screen. And du, only du. So this will show you there is two directory, test dir and test dir2, and all are taking 8 kb, 8 kb. And this is a root directory. This is taking 36 kb, like that. So this is showing the disk usage. Okay, again one more command is there, that is called df. This will also display the disk space usage in, but this will show you in percentage format, how much percentage it taking. Okay, df, see, 18%, 1%, 10%, 36%. So these are the some disk uses just for our information purpose. We are not going to use anything. We are not going to do any changes in this disk uses, because this is only showing. These are the admin commands. Okay, now we'll move to the next command, that is called ps. And ps command will show you the how many processes are working, running currently. So this is process id, and time, and cmd, which there are different cmd. Okay, so that is called, one is bash command, bash cmd, one is ps cmd. And process id 9653 is running currently, and process id 11043 is running currently. So these are the processes, what are the different processes running currently. And you can kill process, but we will not allow, because all the processes are working for a running the environment smoothly. So that is why we will not kill. But if you want, then you can kill, and you can pass the process id like this. You have to pass kill, and process id is 9653, like this you can kill the process. But after killing that process, your application will not work properly. So that is why I'm not going to kill this. This is just for a information purpose. I think I have reached to end of this today's video session. Okay, and there you have it, a comprehensive exploration of this Unix command. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed creating it for you. Remember, learning is doesn't stop here. there is a whole world of knowledge waiting for you. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep that curiosity alive. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with you anyone you think might benefit from it. Your support fuels our passion for creating more educational content. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to DS Shiva, that is my YouTube channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss out our latest video. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, keep learning and keep growing. This is Shiva signing off.